Hello everyone, Musto0063 here for a special video. This is my 200th upload. Yay! If you're wondering why there's still a Mega Man 5's up on screen, I'm going to be, well, I'll outline what I'm going to be doing in this video, but I thought I'd put up there a still of where I've just come from. So Mega Man 5 was indeed the last kind of Let's Play that I've done, so that's why that's up on screen to start with. But yeah, this being my 200th special video, I didn't want to just kind of do similarly like with my 100th one, didn't want to do just a normal kind of Let's Play. And I did kind of anticipate this actually would be the kind of the 200th, or it would fit quite nicely actually, after at the back end if I want to get cultured. So after I'd done like the 3 extra videos and I'd uploaded them, I saw that I'd uploaded 189, and by that point in time I thought, oh, that's going to work out really well, because Mega Man 5 was going to be coming next, and I knew there were going to be 10 videos there. 8 Robot Master Sages, Proto Man Fortress, Wily's Fortress, so that took me to 199, and knowing that I would have ended a Let's Play on 199, so that the time I do an upload video, it would fit perfectly with being 200th. What I hadn't quite tweaked was that it's almost exactly 2 years since I first started this channel. My very first video was uploaded on 25th of July 2012, and of course now it's the beginning of August 2014, so there's been 200 videos in about 2 years, so about 100 a year, obviously. And I'm quite pleased with that kind of level of uploading. So, you know, during that time I've managed to acquire 36 subscribers, or as at the time I'm recording this anyway. So thank you again to each and every one of you who's subscribed, or indeed anyone who's actually watched or listened to any of these videos. I say there's about 30 more subscribers than I thought I'd ever get. So yeah, if you're for some reason like what I'm doing, then that's great, and yeah, thank you very much for all the kind of support I've kind of received. As for this video, what I thought I would do is give an update on what my kind of upcoming projects are going to be, and I thought I would give an update of what I'm kind of going to be doing in August, because that will somewhat affect my uploading schedule. So on to upcoming projects, and with Mega Man 5 out of the way, I did allude to the next game during the I want to get cultured Let's Play, although I didn't quite say exactly when it was going to be coming, but I figure what the hell. Next up will be Not Another Needle Game, or Nang as it's more perhaps affectionately known. So I've only recently kind of actually completed this game. I think I kind of was playing it around spring of this year, so yeah, I've kind of got all the way through it, and it was a really kind of fun game. It's obviously in the style of a kind of needle game, so there are lots of intricate jumps and everything. But what I really like about it is the way that kind of gimmicks have kind of been sandwiched in, and it almost doesn't quite feel like a needle game in that respect. The gimmicks kind of add something extra to it. So while it is kind of intricate and all that kind of thing, the gimmicks kind of take away from the fact that it is just kind of intricate jump after intricate jump, and I find that it's really kind of it's really weird, but it's kind of nicely kind of done like that. And I do kind of like all the kind of like the running kind of commentary that goes along with it, and kind of even the story that kind of goes along with it. So yeah, it is a needle game. It is blooming difficult, but the gimmicks kind of add something extra to the game that I really kind of enjoy. So I thought, yeah, why not? I didn't get all that frustrated all the way through the game. So yeah, I think this is quite a nice one. Nice one to do kind of next. So yeah, next project, and that will be coming fairly soon after this video, or at least the first couple of videos, will be Not Another Needle Game. Following on from Nang will almost certainly be Let's Play Perfect Runs of Mega Man 6, that being the next in the series. I probably won't speak too much on this for too long, because there's probably not all that much to say. It's just continuing this, obviously, the standard Mega Man, Let's Plays Perfect Runs. I've had the footage, all the footage for certainly the Perfect Runs recorded years ago, well before I even knew I was going to do a YouTube channel. So that was just for my own personal self-satisfaction and achievement point of view. So yeah, I will still be doing. I'm still, still obviously planning to do those. I need to obviously script them all out. As of now, I've obviously just finished Mega Man 5. I've scripted all those out, but I've not done any scripting out or anything for Mega Man 6. So I'll need to do that. So and I'll likely probably try and do that, obviously, while I'm in the process of uploading Nang, or Not Another Needle Game. So yeah, Mega Man 6 will be coming shortly after that, but I need to do all the scripts for it. But there's probably not much else to say in terms of the gameplay or anything like that. It's Mega Man, it's Let's Play Perfect Runs, and I've done 6 of them already, so you pretty much know the score on that. So for an upcoming project kind of section, the next bit's a bit kind of weird, because I have two things I'm certainly going to flag up here as having in mind, but I don't quite know exactly when I'm going to get round to them. So if I can't get round to them once Mega Man 6 is done, I will probably play some other I Want to Be game, maybe a shorter one or whatever, but I don't quite know exactly how it's going to play out. Anyway, the first of them is I Want to Be Myself, which I mentioned way back in my other update video at the beginning of January 2014 as something I was certainly planning on doing. It's meant to be as a thank you to Meta Knight Kirby 2 for his help on a particular area of I Want to Kill the Camellia 2, so I'm definitely planning to do this. The problem with it at the moment is that it's still not finished, and from what I understand of what the creator's doing with it, he's going back to change stuff that's happened that's earlier on in the game. So while he's doing that, and certainly while the game's still unfinished, I don't really want to get into a full let's play of it. Certainly in this case, because I'm doing this completely blind as well, I would like to have it kind of go through it when it's kind of finished as such. And while I'm on the subject of that, and I'll probably be flipping over the next two games or in transition, whatever, for the moment. Another one that's kind of come up on the horizon is I Want to Be the Sublime. So I mean, unlike myself, the creator of Sublime has actually been in specific contact with me, requesting whether or not I would do a Let's Play of I Want to Be the Sublime. And I figure, yeah, I'm a small kind of channel. When people actually come in with a specific request for me to do a game, a bit like what I did for Mega Pony, and indeed, what I'm going to hopefully do when I Want to Be Myself, I feel like I can't really ignore that too much. So I've played a bit of Sublime because I knew its kind of notoriety in terms of being really difficult. So I've played a little bit of it just to kind of get up to speed on what's going on and see whether I thought I could actually do a Let's Play of it, or whether I was just going to get completely stuck and frustrated and just be raging non-stop. So from where I'm up to at the moment, I'm sufficiently content that I would be fine to do a Let's Play of it. Again, the issue with this one is that it's currently not finished. And the creator has been in contact with me specifically to say that if I was doing it, then I might get some kind of I don't know, special versions of the game to test or something, or whatever. So again, with that in mind, I feel like I really couldn't kind of turn down that opportunity. So Sublime would definitely be on the horizon as well. The issue with that one again is obviously I don't want to be a hypocrite and start playing Sublime with the knowledge that A, it's not finished, and again, B, I believe that the creator is going to go back and start to tweak little bits earlier on in the game. If it was just continuing on what was there with no kind of substantial, amendments or updates to what was gone before, then, as indeed with myself, then I would probably start playing those games, because I think they're quite long, and by the time I end up getting up to where the game currently is finished at the moment, there'll likely have been an update. So, but given that there are going to be these kind of amendments, I kind of want to wait until they're kind of done. Sublime, I'm not too sure about on the timing on that, but what I will say for I Want to Be Myself is I will set a kind of a time on that as at the end of this year, because after that I would have, having said for a year that I'm going to do the game. So if by the end of this year, 2014, I Want to Be Myself hasn't had an update or whatever, I'll just say, screw it, I will start playing the game. And you want to let me know which difficulty mode you want me to play on, then that's to leave a comment or whatever, or contact me, and that's fine. I had planned, just to say for everyone, I had planned to play on hard mode, but again, from what I understand from the creator, in the next version or its final version or whatever, when it's complete, there will no longer be a hard version. So that leaves two options, because I'm not going to play it on the easy mode. So that leaves medium mode, I think it's called medium, or the other one is bosses will be a pain mode. Now, if that one is exactly the same as hard mode in terms of the levels, such to the point that there's no fewer saves, but just obviously the bosses are going to be far more difficult, then I'm happy to do that. Obviously, if that mode is a bit more like the impossible mode if I want to be the guy, or rape mode if I want to be the bossy, then I'm probably going to have to say a no to that. But if that mode is exactly the same as hard, but just from a save point of view, but with just harder bosses, then there's a choice to be made there. So yeah, I leave it up to you to decide which mode you want me to play on. So if you like me, then medium one's medium one's the one to go for. And but if you're slightly frustrated for the fact that I've been teasing it for about a year and you want to punish me, then go for bosses will be a pain. But no, seriously, provided the saves are not so infrequent that I'm just going to get ridiculous, or if you've having played that mode, bosses take about 10 hours and just drive you up the wall, then So yeah, I'm provided there's nothing like that. I'm actually happy whatever mode you select, difficulty mode you select for me to actually do that on. And to say, as for Sublime, I am in a bit more contact with the creator on that one, so we'll just kind of see how that goes. But yeah, I don't want to start that one. Although I could kind of fudge it maybe, but from the point of view of that one wouldn't be blind. If I could say, oh, okay, I've already played up to this point, I'll start doing Let's Play of that. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I certainly don't want to come across like a hypocrite or anything in terms of playing that game when I know A, they're going to be updates, and B, it's not finished. When I've previously said, well, that's why I'm not doing I Want to Be Myself yet. So those two games will come at some point in time. I'm just not quite sure of the timings for when those are all going to work out. So the last project I probably want to commit myself to in this video, at least, without getting way ahead of myself, will be Let's Play Perfect Runs of Mega Man 7. So moving away from the NES era into the SNES era of Mega Man, those will be coming up too. And you can obviously predict quite easily that Mega Man's 8, 9 and 10 will follow at some point in time, but they will be sufficiently far from the future, and I'll be doing other I Want to Be games in between that. So yeah, for the moment, for this video anyway, Mega Man 7 Let's Play Perfect Runs is probably as far as I want to commit to. So lastly, while I shove up a random set of pictures from my Mega Man Let's Play Perfect Runs just to have something on screen, I thought I'd briefly allude to what's going to be happening to me, what I'm going to be doing in kind of August. So I now have 3 weeks off of work, so I've got some downtime, but what I kind of want to do is probably spend a bit of time, a bit less time doing Let's Plays and a bit more time just doing other things. So basically, I kind of bought a Wii U for myself for around about Christmas last year, and I've played it, played it quite a bit during the Christmas kind of period and up to kind of February, March, when I got the things started happening at work, and I had that process for getting promotion and then getting it, and then having to work longer hours and whatever. But I've kind of played a couple of games on it. So I played the Mario Brothers, or Mario U, Luigi U, Rayman Legends, and I'm about a quarter of the way through Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. But since about March, I've honestly not played anything on that console at all. And for those of you who are wondering, I decided on picking a Wii U just because I know it's had some has its problems, and Xbox One and PlayStation 4 or whatever are probably far better investment choices, or better from a gameplay point of view, but that's obviously specific to the individual. I grew up in the NES, Mega Drive, or Genesis era. To me, the games I want to be doing are the kind of the platformers, the Marios, the Sonics of the world, not these, either beat 'em ups or the war strategy games and all those kind of things, which look amazing. Don't get me wrong, and probably everyone seems when those kind of the games seem to get all the raves and all the attention, and I'm sure lots of that's probably the way gaming's going now, particularly with online and all that kind of thing. I could see those being really popular, but they're not my style of game at all. I much prefer the platformers. So your Marios, your Sonics, your other even like the Rayman and your Donkey Kongs and all those kind of things. Those are the types of games that I want to play. So while I don't have while I've decided to pick a Wii U over any other console was mainly for that reason. The types of games that I want to play are going to come out on the Wii U or indeed Nintendo's kind of consoles. I have a Nintendo 3DS as well, and I've been playing that an awful lot. So what I kind of want to do during my 3 weeks off, and I'm going to spend the whole time doing it. Obviously, I'm going to visit family and do other things as well. I'm not going to be doing non-stop gaming, but I would like to actually get some usage out of my Wii U and start building up some games. I've got a huge library of games that I've not played. I want to finish Tropical Freeze before I do anything else. And then I've got Super Mario 3D World. I've got Mario and Sonic at the Sochi Olympics. I've got Sonic Lost World. I've got Mario Kart 8. I've got all these games that I've kind of got either with a deal when it first came out, or bought obviously throughout the course of this year, that I've just not even played at all. I've seriously had Super Mario 3D World for 7-8 months now, and I've not played it. I've had Mario Kart 8 since it came out, and I've not played it. I just haven't felt like I've had the time, what with work and stuff I need to do for this channel. I don't want to kind of get into a position where I'm not kind of not uploading anything for long periods of time, and I felt like I've needed to kind of spend time devoted to doing Let's Plays of I Want to Be games, or the Mega Man scripts or whatever like that. So what I kind of want to do for August is just take a little bit of kind of time off and actually just get back into some non-stressful gaming from the point of view of thinking about having to do commentary and all that stuff. So I certainly won't be uploading nothing. There will be, I've already recorded the first couple of videos or whatever of Not Another Needle Game, so I will upload maybe 2 a week for those during the kind of time I'm off. So as opposed to every other day. So obviously far less or far fewer videos, but I will be uploading something. But yeah, I would just like to take August. It's the first kind of break I've had off work, or extended break, since Christmas last year. I've been working on like a year-long project that has just been in equal measures the most frustrating thing I've had to do, but the most rewarding now that it's finished and done with. But I am absolutely just knackered and shattered from having to do that. This is it's my first extended break, and yeah, I just want to kind of take some downtime and just get back to some casual gaming and not think about having to do Let's Plays. So that will affect my kind of upload schedule, but it's not like there won't be anything. So I say I do certainly hope to keep upload a couple of videos of Not Another Needle Game, or at least a couple of videos a week for the duration of August. And that is probably all I want to do. So all I want to say for this update video. So yeah, I can't believe I got to 200. Here's to 200 more, hopefully. And yeah, I will hopefully see you shortly for Not Another Needle Game. Until then, cheerio.